Today on Max Handy Gadgets, we're making a delicious, tender, juicy ribeye steak with sautéed onions, mushrooms, and asparagus for dinner. So let's get started. Alright, for the main ingredients to make our delicious, tender, juicy ribeye steak with sautéed onions and mushrooms, we have about a 1 pound ribeye steak here that we cut from a prime rib roast, about 5 or 6 pounds, and we got 6 of them out of it. So that's the way to save money right there. And over here we got about a ½ pound of asparagus that we're going to saute in garlic butter. Yeah. And back here we have a nice onion. It's a sweet onion, and we're going to slice that up. And over here we have our mushrooms. They're all sliced up and ready to go. All we have to do is saute them up and butter, right? And a little bit of garlic. Alright, let's go ahead and put some of this aside. Alright, let's go ahead and put our steak on a nice cutting board here. Beautiful, isn't it? Alright. Alright, let's bring in our onion. Now, we went ahead and sharpened our aceti knife with our AnySharp knife sharpener. Now, if you don't have one of those, guys, go ahead and pick one up because they're really a handy gadget to have in the kitchen. And boy, I always forget to sharpen my knives, and they're really good in a pinch. Alright, let's go ahead and cut up our onion. See if we can peel this. All right, let's go ahead and slice this in half. And we'll slice it up. Now keep them kind of big. All right. Perfect. All right, let's bring in a bowl and we'll put them in there. Now kind of break them up as you put them in. Makes it easier to saute them in the pan. All right. Okay, there's our onions all chopped up nice. Let's put them aside. Okay, now let's go ahead and bring in our asparagus. Boy, they're long ones. Okay, now let's go ahead and cut off the bottoms. Now, they're probably pretty tough down there, so I'm going to cut off about 2 inches worth there. Now, you can save them and make a soup out of them, but I'm going to go ahead and cut them off. Just like this. Wow. Okay, that knife's pretty sharp. Alright, let's put the bottoms aside. Now, we could probably use them, like I said, in a soup or something. Alright, there's our asparagus, all cut up nice. Now we're going to put them on a plate. Alright. And let's put these aside. Alright, let's bring back our nice steak. And we'll put it right here on our cutting board. And make sure you pat your steak dry. Flip it over. Pat it dry. Alright. Now that steak's about 1.1/8 or about 1.25 inches thick. It's really a nice steak. And we're going to try to do a nice medium rare here today. So we're going to really sear it up nice in our cast iron skillets. But first we're going to season it. Let's put a little kosher salt on there. Now get enough on there, you know. And a little bit of black pepper. Now this is the taste. And a little bit of garlic powder. Kind of pat that in. And we'll flip it over and we'll do the other side. Make sure it's dry. Put some kosher salt on there. Now the salt's going to help tenderize this, guys. So a little bit of pepper. And some garlic powder. Pat that in. Alright, that looks good. Alright, now there's our delicious looking ribeye steak that we seasoned up nice. And we cut it from about a 6 pound prime rib roast, right? And you can save some money by doing that. They're only about $10.50 to $10.80 per steak when you do it that way. And it really is a little bit more budget friendly, especially in today's world, right? Alright, let's go ahead and get ready to sear this up in our cast iron skillet and start cooking. So let's do that. Alright, to saute our mushrooms and onions, we're using a non-stick pan here, and we're going to set our burner to medium-high. Alright, we're going to take a little peanut oil and we're going to put that in the pan. It's a high smoke point oil. Alright, our pan's hot enough. Now we're going to take all our beautiful mushrooms, right, and we're going to put them in there. Okay, now you want to saute these until they become nice and tender and they release all their moisture. Boy, they smell good already. I love mushrooms sauteing in a pan. Okay, they're starting to look really good. Okay, now we're going to take all our onions that we chopped up and put them in. Okay, let's saute our onions and mushrooms. Boy, do they smell good. They're getting pretty good. Alright, our mushrooms and our onions look beautiful. Now we're going to take about a teaspoon of minced garlic and put that in there. Now when that garlic releases its aroma, go ahead and mix that in there. Okay, it just did, so let's go ahead and mix it into our mushrooms and onions. Boy, they smell wonderful now. Okay. Now we're going to add a little bit of salt to taste, a tiny bit of pepper, and some garlic powder. Boy guys, these are really going to be tasty. Yep. And we're going to put a little bit of parsley flakes in there. Now to make them taste even better, we're going to add some butter, right? Put that in there. And melt that in there. Okay, at this point, let's lower our burner temperature down to medium-low. And as soon as that butter melts, you're done. Just go ahead and shut off your burner. Wow, boy, do they smell good. You're going to love them this way. Okay, our butter's all melted. Let's shut off our burner. And let's put a lid on them and keep them nice and warm and put them aside. Alright, now we're going to use our Lodge 12-inch skillet. It's a cast iron skillet, and we're going to set our burner to high. Alright, our pan's starting to smoke. Now we're going to add a little bit of peanut oil. Alright, and you can use a little bit of this, right? It's bacon grease. Bacon Up, it's called. And you can buy this in a tub, or you can save your own bacon fat and do this. You can put that in the pan here. It's a high smoke point grease, right? And it renders down really nice and gives an extra depth of flavor. Now we may add this a little bit later, and it'll give our steak a really, really nice flavor. Okay, let's put this aside. Okay, now let's go ahead and take our beautiful ribeye steak that we seasoned up, and we'll put that right in there, just like this. Okay, now we're going to let that go, maybe 2 minutes, 1 to 2 minutes on that side, then we'll flip it over. Alright, let's see how we're doing. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and lower our burner temperature down to medium-high now. And let's go ahead and take some of our bacon fat, or bacon grease, right? And we'll add some extra flavor. So let's do that. We'll go ahead and put some of that in there. Just a little spoonful. And we'll go ahead and take our butter. Just about a half a tablespoon. Put that in. And we'll add a little rosemary. And a little bit of thyme. Now let's melt our butter. And our bacon fat, right? Boy, does that smell good, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and baste that. Alright, let's tilt our pan. And we'll put that right up on there, just like this. Beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and flip it over. Boy, that looks good. And we'll take our butter and a little bit of our bacon fat, right? Put that right on there. Wow, boy, does that look nice. Really good. Okay, that smells wonderful. Alright, let's flip that over. See how we're doing? That's perfect, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and take a meat thermometer and we'll check our steak and see how it is, the internal temperature. We're shooting for about 126. Let me get in the thick part. 124.5. Okay, can you read it? Alright. Alright, our steak's done, so that's close enough of a temperature for me. Let's go ahead and pull that out because we're looking for it to be like on the medium rare side, right? Put that right on a cutting board. Okay. Boy, doesn't that look good, guys? It really does, and it smells really wonderful. Okay, let's go ahead and put this aside and let it rest. Alright, now that we have all those good seasonings in our pan and that little bit of butter and bacon fat, right? We're going to set our burner to medium-high. And while our steak is resting, we're going to go ahead and saute our asparagus. So let's do that. Put them right in there. Boy, these are starting to smell good. Kind of keep them in the pan here, kind of flatten them out a little. Saute them up. Move this one over here. Alright. They're getting better. As soon as they get a little soft and yet still just a tiny bit crunchy, you're done. Okay, at this point we're going to lower our burner temperature to medium. And we're going to take a little bit of butter. Yeah, because we like our butter, right? We're going to put that in there. Just like this. And we're going to take a teaspoon of minced garlic. Put that in. And we'll melt our butter. Get that garlic in there. Boy, does that smell good now. You're really going to enjoy these. Get that butter going. Oh yeah. Okay, they're about done almost. Okay, and to that I'm just going to add just a little bit of salt to taste, a little bit of black pepper, and some garlic powder, just a little bit. Okay, let's mix them in. Get that butter going. Boy, they're nice, guys. Alright, I think our asparagus is done. Let's go ahead and shut off our burner. And let's go ahead and get them out of there and put them on a nice serving plate, right? Boy, that's a long one. Put them right here, just like that. Okay guys, there's our asparagus all done up nice. They really look nice. And they're going to be tender, yet a little bit crispy. That's just the way we like them. Alright, let's go ahead and get ready to serve this up. Our delicious steak, asparagus, and sauteed mushrooms and onions. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll put that nice steak right beside here after we slice it up. Alright guys, here's our delicious looking ribeye steak. Look at that. Boy, doesn't that look good? And it is still juicy, and hopefully it's just medium to medium rare in the middle, right? And we're going to find out in a couple seconds here. Now it doesn't need any salt, but I like to put a little black pepper on. Just like that. Alright, there it is, our delicious ribeye steak that we just seared in our cast iron skillet. Man, boy does that look good. Now let's go ahead and slice it up. Let's take this piece of fat right off the end here, because I like fat though, but that's a little too big, but you can slice it up. That's beautiful. Okay, let's go ahead and slice this up. Okay, it looks good, guys. Alright. Beautiful. That's really nice. Yep. Really good. Look at that. That's perfectly medium in the middle. Can you see it? Beautiful. Okay. And look at all that nice juice. And boy, is that going to be tender. Alright guys, let's just go ahead and have a taste. And see how tender it is and all. Oh yeah. Okay. This is going to be good. You see it? Beautiful right there. Alright, let's see the crust. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and have a bite of this, because I can't wait to taste this. Is that tasty? You're going to love this. Alright, let's go ahead and put this right next to our sauteed asparagus with the garlic, butter, and a little bit of bacon grease, right? And boy, does this smell good. Alright, let me put this aside for a second, and we'll put our ribeye right beside there. Alright, here's our steak all plated up next to our asparagus. Boy, doesn't that look good? Alright, now let's go ahead and take some of our beautiful sauteed mushrooms and onions and garlic butter, right? And let's put them right next to it. Boy, don't they look nice? Alright, let's go ahead and put a little butter on our asparagus. Beautiful. Alright, there's our delicious, tender, juicy ribeye steak with sauteed onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. And that's what we're having for dinner. Boy, does that look good. Alright, you know what'll go good with this since we're having this for dinner? You may have guessed this one. We're going to have a nice chilled glass of red wine. Boy, doesn't that sound good. Alright, if you're enjoying these videos, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Delicious, tender, juicy ribeye steak with sauteed onions, mushrooms, and asparagus. That's what we're having for dinner. Yep. Boy, does that smell good. Yep. I just gotta have another little bite. Look at this, guys. Look at that asparagus and that onion and that mushroom. Okay. Let me have another taste. Is that a delicious dinner? You're gonna love this. Catch you on the next one.